getting pregnant bride.
Oh, man paralyzed by new wife's beauty. That's the way I see it. You know, has anybody told you lately that you're a goddess? You are my honeymoon goddess. You are.
I wish this could be a real honeymoon.
Well, we're newlyweds, right? We're genuine. We're the real thing, and we're in Barbados. We have the sand at our feet. And today we'll bask in the sun a little bit.
No sunbasking tomorrow.
No, tomorrow is the tough stuff. But today is a little sample of all the happiness to come.
You know, I think the baby is enjoying this. How can I be so happy and so heartbroken at the same time?
Listen, I love this baby. Why? Because this baby is a part of you, and I love you. I do. But just because we don't get to keep him doesn't mean that it's the end for us. In fact, I think it's the opposite. I think this is the beginning, just the beginning. Beginning of all our happiness. We're married. What? We're married, right? We're in love. What would Paolo say to Consuelo? I think it goes something like this. El amor conquista todo. Love conquers all.
Does it?
I think it does, yeah. Especially if two people really love each other.
I love you. I really love you. I want you to know that.
That's good. I was having a sneaky little suspicion that was the case.
Not just because you're my hero or this baby boy's hero.
I was also worried that it was just my swarthy good looks, but now that you've clarified that.
Yes, it is your swarthy good looks.
Hey, those robes are heavy, so if you end up in the water, you might drown with that, because it'll...
How about I just sit in the sand?
Man, I am popular.
You know, newlyweds don't return phone calls.
Right. It's Tad. What a pain in the butt, Tad. Crystal. David.
David?
Yeah, just once.
You're not planning on calling anyone back. I mean, that's not part of the plan, right?
Right, of course. I know, babe.
I know this sounds terrible, but David won't know what hit him when we lie and say that the baby died. He retraces our steps, then he'll hit a brick wall.
Right.
My baby will be safe and sound with great parents who really adore him, who can make him as happy as we would if we could raise him together. I wish. It's so unfair. You would be so perfect. This little baby boy would be so lucky to have you as a dad.
Babes. We're gonna have a lot of babies. We're gonna have little boy babies and little girl babies, and we're gonna have a house full of babies. Okay?
I never wanted a baby before. Now I want this one more than life.
Okay, all right. But I can see into the future, and I see a whole clan. We're gonna have our own, okay? All right.
I better go rub some sunscreen on this guy.
Liza.
Could you ever answer your phone?
Well, it's a little tricky considering the, situation.
Listen, is everything going according to plan?
Is that what you called me about? Yes, everything is fine. We're in Barbados. She's having the C-section tomorrow, and when we deliver the baby and the dust settles, you're going to get the child. But reassuring you every hour on the hour that is not part of the plan here.
Well, you could have at least told me when you were ready to go.
I just didn't want to leave any loose ends, so David would catch on.
Well, it's too late. He's already on your trail.
Water is so blue, it's like blue bath water.
I know.
Let's never leave. Let's just stay here forever.
We could do that. I could buy a big catamaran. You could sell little tickets. But you got to braid women's hair on the beach.
Oh, yeah, and the baby can...
What is it? What's happening?
It's just a Braxton hit.
Is that the first one?
It started on the plane.
Well, why didn't you say anything to me?
Well, there's nothing to do but write it out. So I'm pretty much Braxton Hicks Pro right now.
All right, well, if it started on the plane, it's a couple of hours ago.
But I just had a few.
It's another one?
Yeah, the last hour or so, a bunch in a row. You know what I need? A long, warm bath.
No, there's no time for a bath. You're in labor.
What?
You're in labor.
I can't be.
Well, you are. This is it. Baby doesn't care about plans.
But I'm not ready.
Well, this little boy's ready.